Now the fun doesn't end with Turtles. We've got Sesame Street. It's another line that brand new. We announced last year at Comic-Con. Ernie and Bert are out right now. The Count will be at Holothon next month. And over in the corner, we got a couple new Toonie classics. Ooh. We got Oscar, Cookie Monster, and Count. Ernie and Bert came out last year, I think, like end of last year. So we got these guys are new.
Excellent.
And then
that brings us down to your new guys.
Yeah,
here.
3 new Ultimate figures. So we got Oscar, and he's got a ton of cool accessories. We're gonna try and work out some cool articulation at the factory with like to kind of ratchet like his height, so he can like crunch all the way down in the can, or he can sort of like come out at a couple different levels, you know. So like sometimes his arms are out, sometimes you just see his head and his neck.
Okay.
But then you can remove that, and then you can plug in the elephant trunks, because like I don't know if you remember. Yeah. When I was a kid, I just loved like all the stuff that happened down in Oscar's can.
Right.
It was just so insane, and then these like elephant trunks would come out and make all this noise, and so I was like, we have to do elephant trunks. There's a clip on YouTube where Oscar shares his rubber ducky with Ernie, and it's this weird, like, kind of freaky grouch toy, and it makes the most horrible noise, like when he squeezes it. Ernie's just like shivering and stuff. So it was as soon as we saw that clip, I was like, okay, that's an accessory.
Perfect. We got Slimy in there too, of course.
You have to have
Gotta have Slimy.
A dirty old shoe, and then like a fish wrapped up in newspaper. So you just give them all the trash we can. Going forward with Big Bird. We're not waiting around. We're just going to jump right in and get a deluxe Big Bird figure.
Nice.
It'll have a hinged jaw, all kinds of articulation, like, you know, from the head like down into the torso. There's going to be roller skating feet that you can swap out.
Very cool.
So there's a lot more accessories than like what we brought to show. He's got the Mr. Hooper picture and his bear radar, and a season 1 head, which is like super fun. Again, with like a hinged jaw and everything.
So cool.
So yeah, it's going to be a really cool figure.
And then Hairy Monster.
Hairy Monster, one of my favorites. We got to put in a couple like deep cuts every now and then. Harry's gonna kind of be like those old Palisades Muppets where he has like the hinged eyebrows.
Oh,
you know,
excellent.
so he can sort of blink.
Yes.
You know, he'll have a hinged jaw too, so that you get lots of expression in all the posing. He's got a bunch of cool accessories that are not on display, but he'll have his little Hercules doll, and
these are amazing.
He's great.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at Toy Fair 2025. Follow Pixel Dan on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Or you can support the channel through Patreon and unlock other exclusive content. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys with Pixel Dan. See you again.